Welcome guys. Today on Beatbender Studio, we're going to be showing you how to automate, the pitch, that LFO pitch on your kick to ensure you get the best of the sound based on your own preference. Yes, that. Let's go. Welcome back. Like I said earlier, we're going to be looking at how best to fine tune this. Yes, using our own pitch, automate it in the step sequencer. I will also show you how you can easily, undo if you make any mistake, and you can go back there and undo it. Now, let's roll. The very first thing you need to know is this is what we're working with. Yes, so I won't bother to make a beat. I'll just lay it on what we have right now, and then we'll go ahead and modify everything about it. So let's go. First thing to do, I just do 2. Yeah, we're good. Now, with that already in place, the next thing I need to do is I can go into the program edit, right? And select, I'll still do this that I did in the last one. I'll still do triangle. Here I can see make it maybe like yes, dotted note, 2 whole notes or dotted note, fine, anyone, this one works. But from here the pitch is just 6. The next thing you do now is go back to your main, and if you play it now, you will still not hear anything there because we did not alter the pitch that much. So it's the pitch we are going to automate now the way you want it to sound, right? So we'll go to step sequencer. I'm on pad 1. This is bar 3, right? Take the bar 2, 1. Yeah, the first one. Now we're on velocity. So anything you do here will affect the velocity. That's what it's telling you. Now you can just click here, right? And then add a new one. We're currently adding to pad A1. So I can use this to continue. I'm doing the parameter. What we're working on now is going to be LFO to pitch. Right, LFO to pitch on the parameter. You select it, and now you can literally just use your hand to move around here and draw some wave pattern, and then you will hear how it to affect what you have on your pad 1. So let's go. If I play now, did you hear that? If I take it like this is the first one, so it will still come back here. See, so I think this makes a lot more kind of like effect. Do you get? So let's go to the next bar, which is the bar 3, and then add this. Do you get? If I wanted to have the same thing, I'll just do the same thing on the 2. So you hear right now. What you've done now is you've automated it. If you get out of here and you go back into your let's go to menu here, you can see on the pitch it's basically just showing you how it's moving based on the pattern you drew, how that actually affected the pitch. And then you can now do that for each of your kick on the beat. If you automate, what you're trying to do is you're saying for each of the kick I can actually specify the level of that pitch and bending, and that will take effect directly anytime that particular event is being played. So that's just the difference between you using automation and when you set it from here. When you set it from here, anytime you press that pad A1, or anytime you put that event, it will basically come and pick the pitch from here and the settings you have from here. But the moment you automate it in the step sequencer, it will basically work with your own automation. In the first event of the same part, the pitch can go as high, maybe like as 127. The second one can just be 95. Third one can be 120 or 80. It depends on what you automate with your hand. And then if you come back here, let me see. You can see. So if you want to take this off, let's say I don't like what I've just done here right now, I need to take it off, or I need to modify some more. Yep, you can still go to your grid view right here on velocity, You are seeing velocity here right now. So if you click on it, velocity comes up. But if you cannot actually click here, and then you select this. So let me stop this. So what you have here, you can basically, from where you are right now, you can choose to delete it. If you hit this delete button, it goes off there. You can go and reset it back over there. That'll be all for now. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and we'll see you in the next one.